and I won the league with both the clubs, and it was amazing. The Goan life is the best for footballers, because I went from Calcutta to Goa. Calcutta, we used to live like this. कोई देख नहीं रहा है वगैरह वगैरह. In Goa, no one bothered, and I think no one bothers. अभी भी वहाँ दूर से चैत्रे, that's it. They are not bothered. They are not starstruck. आप कोई भी हो, किसी भी स्पेयर के हो, they are not like फोटो. They are just chilled, and that's the best thing for me about Goan people. So when I lived in when I was playing for Churchill and Dempo, I lived the most relaxed life. मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ, कहाँ बैठ रहा हूँ, क्या नहीं, किसी को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
But वहाँ पे what I found very unique is that the people are very laid back, but very sporty. तो जब laid back हो तो sport, मतलब हर कोने में they're playing volleyball, they're playing football. कैसे वो
And the best thing is they are mad supporters of the club. But मैच खत्म हुआ, अभी आपको लगा रहा आप रेस्टोरेंट में मिल गए. They are not gung-ho and crazy about you. They're like दूर से that's it. They're not like I want a picture or whatever. When I go to Goa, I'm never bothered कि लोग आएंगे मुझे पिक्चर पूछेंगे, और अगर पूछ भी रहा है तो वो फिर बाहर के स्टेट के होंगे. गोवन को नहीं फर्क पड़ रही आप कौन हो.
How do you deal with this fame when people, you know, come and ask you, can we get clicked? Like, does it bother you sometimes when you're having a bad day, but you have to maintain your demeanor and you have to pose for the pictures?
सच बोलो या झूठ बोलो?
दोनों बोल लीजिए.
सच बात ये है कि
हम एडिट नहीं करते तो दोनों लगाएंगे.
सच बात ये है कि sometimes I get bothered when I'm with my family. Other times I don't, because this is what I wanted when I was younger. I'm really privileged that I've got in abundance now. A lot of people shower a lot of love towards me via selfies and stuff. चाहे मैं कितना भी थका हूँ, कहीं पर भी हूँ, I try to be nice. But when I'm with my family is a time when I think कि काश आज ना आए, आज ना पूछे, आज मैं कोई नहीं हूँ types. Especially अब मेरा बच्चा आ गया है, so it becomes a little bit more difficult.
They want pictures with the baby?
नहीं, but उसके साथ होता हूँ एयरपोर्ट पे, तो it becomes a little bit difficult. Not crazy difficult, a little bit botheration. But when I'm alone, no matter where I am, if I'm asked pictures or autograph, I always try, because this is what I wanted when I was younger. Just because I've got it a lot, I do not want to take it for granted. It's not easy for people to come and say, could I please have a photograph? It's not easy. It's not easy for someone to come and say, you know, I'm a big fan and all. When they do it, I take it as a huge compliment and a lot of gratitude inside me, because I was no one. And now that I'm someone and they want it, I always try to be nice. Only sometimes with my family, I know people are listening, is when I think, aaj nahi. Otherwise, I'm okay.
One more thing I wanted to ask. At any point, was it money, or has it always been the dream to play for India?
Oh, it was always money, dost. Money stopped 7, 8, 9 years back. Otherwise, पहले क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? It was always money first. My father was in army. He was taking care of us and also few people back home. हम उस family से आते हैं where we had enough. But 25 तारीख को जाके चीनी लेके आ जाओ उस घर से, जाके आटा लेके थोड़ा मांग ले. And it was vice versa. वहाँ से भी आते थे लोग कि चीनी मिलेगा, दूध मिलेगा, आटा मिलेगा. I was that kind of a financial background where we had enough to eat and stuff, where the accommodation was provided by army. We were in good school, but you couldn't go out of the lane a little bit. You can't say that I need a fancy suit, or I need a new clothes. You couldn't, and I couldn't, because I could sense. I was a little bit better in finances right from when I was young, so I couldn't. So I was from that background. For me, when I grew up, I wanted to make money. ये ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हैं. पहली चीज क्या बोली मैंने? I made bigger salary than my father first time.
I know.
17,000.
Then my next question is that only. वो check किसको दिया था आपने? पापा को ही?
Yeah, dad को. Collectively मिला था. पहले मुझे मिला था I think 10,000 signing bonus, which I kept because I stuff to buy, shoes वगैरह वगैरह. But then I still remember 60,000 का check after 4 months.
And it was huge.
वो फीलिंग मेरे को आज तक नहीं आई. टच वुड आई हैव मेड decent amount of money, but वो जो फीलिंग थी ना मेरे को, I got the check, and at that time, to all the new kids, बैंक जाना पड़ता था, पासबुक लेकर डालो, फिर पैसा निकालो, फिर घर लेके आओ. Oh man, I got some 30,000 cash बेड में रखा. मैं इतना खुश था उस दिन. I thought I can buy the world. उस 30,000 से. I was that happy.
And what was the dad reaction?
Dad wasn't there. He was in Delhi, I was in Calcutta. And after a couple of months he came. He gave me a nice pep talk about finances and how to save, stuff like that. जो मैंने अनसुनी कर दी 1-2 साल के लिए. 2 साल तक तो मैंने जो मेरे मन में आया मैं खरीदा. जो मैं कस्टमर मैंने किया. Yeah, shoes.
For a sports person,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
it. Because you know, with Army Public School, I'm coming back to that. हमारे zone में modern school होता था. So जब हम
Marakamba Road.
Yes.
And they used to come with all the shiny stuff.
Shiny stuff.
दिमाग खराब होता था नहीं?
हाँ, हमारे पास सिर्फ वो
बाटा. Yeah.
बाटा हम because we
Cheers
were
to
not
that.
allowed,
Yeah.
right? क्योंकि कोई you
कहाँ
the
से
children-
बोलोगे?
Yeah.
8,000 सैलरी थी मेरे डैड की.
Yeah.
Dad, sorry, I'm telling you. How will you say 3,000 के जूते चाहिए? Doesn't make sense. So all this
तो
Barakhamba
हमारे
Road.
क्लास में ब्रिगेडियर का बच्चा भी है, JCO का भी बच्चा है, तो there was no way that you could have shoes.
Yeah.
We had only Bata.
Yeah, Bata was mandatory. जबकि और पता क्या होता था, अगर किसी ने की ले भी लिया, the teachers and the peer group used to look down upon him
हाँ.
or her.
Yeah.
क्या कर रहा है भाई? ये रिदम क्यों तोड़ रहा है? इकोसिस्टम मत खराब कर.
हाँ.
But then when we used to have basketball matches and all, जितने भी फैंसी स्कूल थे, fancier than our schools थे, वो आते थे मस्त. वाह, एक जूते पहने हुए हैं कि एक चेंज में लेके आ रहा है.
हाँ.
मैं सोचता था यार ये क्या जिंदगी है यार, मस्त है.
हाँ. And psychologically it also hits you before the match when you see them.
It does.
It hits you, right?
Game चाहे कुछ भी हो,
हाँ.
but when you see them warming up in nice coordinated stuff with it does.
हाँ.
Yeah, you're right.
और मतलब हम लोग को एक ग्लूकोज का डब्बा पूरी की पूरी टीम शेयर कर रही है. उनके लिए सबके लिए एक ग्लूकोज का डब्बा है. It's a small thing.
Amazing, man.
But does it bring back memories?
Yeah, it was amazing. Once I still remember, we did not. Something happened. हम kit ले आना भूल गए. We played in the white sandals, you know. It was so funny. And after the game, I think we drew the game. After the game, we had such a laugh कि तू ऐसा लग रहा था, तेरे यहाँ फटा हुआ था. And when I think about those days, it was amazing, yeah. We didn't
और
have the
उनका
kit.
पूरा मेडिकल किट होता था.
Yes.
हम लोग को we had to come
Yes.
back MI रूम में जाके फिर खड़े हो जाओ.
We are
line
not
में.
trying to dish APS, huh? It was the best school, please.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that the knocks that you get there. So this, when you come out as a sports person, you from that school or from those kind of schools, Sainik school भी हो जाए, Army Public, even the Sainik school kids, so hardy कि कम से कम में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा results
Yeah.
we could bring out.
I think Smita ji, why it was, I think, is because सभी ऐसे थे. For example, मेरा बेटा उसका नाम ध्रुव है. अगर ध्रुव के स्कूल में सबके पास iPad है, for example, और मैं ध्रुव को iPad ना दूँ, and him knowing who his father is, he will get sad and depressed. हमारे टाइम पे क्या हो रहा था?
नहीं, किसी के पास-
सब सेम थे. आप घर पे आ गए, आप स्कूल आ गए, बोला यार कल मेरे डैड मॉम ने दो थप्पड़ मार दिया, सपोज. नॉर्मल 2 ही खाए तूने, कल मैं 4 खाए. बट इमेजिन इफ ही और शी वाज द ओनली किड जिसने दो थप्पड़ खाए हैं, वो डिप्रेशन में, सैडनेस में आ जाएगा यार कि मुझे क्यों मिल रहा है मार इतना. बट स्टोरी ऐसी थी, जूते फट गए, देख मेरे ही फट गए हैं, ये नहीं हुआ, मुझे नहीं मिला, थप्पड़ खा लिया, मैंने भी खाया, तो वी ऑल वर हैप्पी. क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम एक्ट से नहीं है, प्रॉब्लम सेग्रीगेशन से है कि सबको जो मिल रहा है मुझे क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है टाइप्स. तभी तो दुख आता है ना. वरना अगर सबको मिल रहा है, सभी मार खा रहे हैं, मैं भी मार खा रहा हूँ, सबके घर में प्रॉब्लम्स है, मेरे घर में भी दिक्कत है, तो हम सब खुशी थे.
But as a फौजी का बच्चा, you must have had a disciplined background at home, right?
Yes, and without even talking about discipline, we were disciplined. डैड सुबह उठते थे 5:30 बजे, सो उनको बोलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती थी कि बेटे 5:30 बजे उठ जा. और डैड की बहुत गंदी स्लैश अच्छी आदत थी कि उठ के अब भागने चलो. I used to enjoy it because I wanted sport. My sister used to hate it. But
At
dad,
5:30.
yeah, but my dad was always a little bit more nicer to my sister. वो कहते थे बंधु ऐसा है, कपड़े चेंज करो, मत भागो, पर आप वॉक करोगे, पर घर से बाहर जाओगे आप. So my dad, mom, me, we used to jog.
कहाँ पे?
That was Rajputana Rifles, Delhi Cant.
Delhi Cant.
पहले वहाँ थे हम लोग. फिर हम अंदर ही करते थे जॉग, so that sister was safe. तो वो पीछे से वॉक करती थी, grudgingly करते हुए, but she used to walk, and it became normal. It became normal. We always used to get 5:36 because dad को ऑफिस जाना होता था, हमें स्कूल जाना होता था, so every day he will make
ठंडे
us.
पानी में नहाए?
उस टाइम पे डैड मेड श्योर दैट वी गॉट हॉट वाटर, बिकॉज उस टाइम पे किसी एक बच्चे को बोला दिल्ली की ठंड में ठंडे पानी से नहाना वुड हैव बीन क्रूएल. बट यस,
School bus?
School bus में me and my sister, we go, we come back, get the tiffin, घर पे आओ, lunch skip chance ही नहीं है because आपको भूख लगी है. There is no pantry in house. You can't say where is the pantry, where is my chocolate or where is my this and that. There was none. You eat lunch, you eat breakfast and you eat dinner. That's it. One fine day, once in a blue moon, you might go out and eat something fancy, but that's it. You're not allowed. And I'm not trying to say that things were better then and not now, but it was
But
very
when
system.
you keep meeting young kids who play, who
I
come
tell
to
them this
you,
only.
कि हम कैसे बन सकते हैं player, how can we become? Do you think that children from lesser privileged homes have a burning desire?
You'll get me into trouble. In my sport, the rate of kids coming and making it big from an affluent background is rare. I do not know the exact reasons why, but I can pinpoint some reasons as to what I think. If, for example, जब हम लोग ट्रेनिंग करने जाते थे, आपने डीडीसी बस में कनेक्टर से 2 गाली खा ली, नॉर्मल था. आप वहाँ पहुँचे, कोच ने 2 गाली दे दी, नॉर्मल है. आपने ग्राउंड के अंदर कोनी खाई, ये खाया, वो खाया, नॉर्मल है, आप घर आ गए. आप जब घर वापस आ रहे हो तो भी आप डीडीसी बस में आ रहे हो, आप गाली खाते हुए, सुनते हुए, धक्के खाते हुए, पसीने में आ रहे हो. तो ये सारा जो ऑर्डील है, ये डिफिकल्ट लगता था. ठीक है, अब एग्जाम्पल लीजिए, मेरा बेटा एक रेंज रोवर में ट्रेनिंग जाता है. वो ड्राइवर को बोलता है 18 डिग्री टेम्परेचर को प्लीज़. ड्राइवर उसको लेके जाता है. ऑन हिज वे ही इज हैविंग अ नाइस प्रोटीन शेक मिक्स विद बेरीज एंड कर्ड. फिर वो नैप लेता है, ग्राउंड पहुंचता है. और तब जब कोच उसको गाली देगा, भाई कोच को तो फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि आप कौन से घर से आए हो. जब कोच उसको गाली देगा या उसको एल्बो पड़ेगा गेम के अंदर, इट विल हिट हिम मोर हार्डर. So it becomes a little bit more difficult for people, for kids who are from affluent family.
Harder क्यों?
Because आदत नहीं है इस चीज़ की. मुंह पे गाली सुनने की आदत नहीं है. घर पे 2 नैनीज हैं, वो प्यार से बात करते हैं. जब भी कुछ खाना होता है प्यार से मिलता है, जो भी कुछ चाहिए प्यार से मिलता है. जहाँ भी जाते हैं कंफर्टेबली जाते हैं. और जो दूसरा बच्चा है, लेट्स से एक्सट्रीम, जो ये सोच रहा है कि आज बस के पैसे कैसे मिलेंगे, भाग के जाऊं ना जाऊं, डीडीसी की टिकट लूं ना लूं, पकड़ा गया तो क्या करूं, पर पहुंचना है स्टेडियम. फिर बस में गया, कंडक्टर ने बोला टिकट, उसने बोला पैसे नहीं है, 2 गाली खाई, बस उतार दिया. फिर दूसरा बस. अगेन आई एम गिविंग एक्सट्रीम एग्जांपल, बट आई नो किड्स हु हैव डन दिस. आई हैव बीन विद प्लेयर्स हु हैव डन दिस. कैसे कैसे करके वो पहुंचा है. उसका हंगर, डिजायर और एडवर्सिटी लेने का जो लेवल है वो दूसरे लड़के से बहुत ज़्यादा होगा, जो रेंज रोवर में और किसी भी अच्छी गाड़ी में आराम से आकर आराम से कंफर्ट में बैठा हुआ है. उसको धूप भी ज़्यादा लगेगी. ये बंदा पता नहीं कैसे पहुंचा है ग्राउंड तक. उसको ही पता है कितनी गाली खाई है उसने, कहाँ का क्या क्या झूठ बोला है, और ग्राउंड में पहुंचा है. और उसको पता है कि उसको लाइफ बदलने का एक ही जरिया है, वो है ये ग्राउंड. इसको क्या है, इसको बड़ा प्लेयर बनना है दूसरे वाले को, बट लाइफ क्या बदलेगा ये. घर ऑलरेडी एक आलिशान घर है, गाड़ियाँ हैं, लाइफ कैसे बदलेगा. उसके दिमाग में आएगा नहीं. उसकी गलती नहीं है, उसकी गलती नहीं है कि वो वहाँ पैदा हुआ है. एंड अगेन ये मेरा पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है. एंड दिस इज वाई इन फुटबॉल, एटलीस्ट इन माई स्पोर्ट, यू विल वेरी हार्डली सी किड्स फ्रॉम अ वेरी एफ्लुएंट फैमिली मेकिंग इट. नॉट बिकॉज टैलेंट, नॉट बिकॉज कुछ और, बिकॉज ये जो एवरी डे ये मुश्किल हो जाता है उनके लिए कि कैसे दोहरी जिंदगी जिए, कि वहाँ जाए गाली पड़ रही, ये हो रहा, घर आके आराम से. तो एक दिन वो आराम लेने की जो इच्छा है वो ज़्यादा बढ़ी जाएगी. वो दूसरा वाला आया, पता नहीं खाना मिला नहीं मिला, घर में मम्मी भी डांट रही है, डैड भी डांट रहे हैं, अब कल फिर जाना है, पैसे भी नहीं है, बाप को बोलूँगा गाली देगा. तो उसकी लाइफ ही डिफरेंट है. सो व्हेन ही रीचेज और शी रीचेज द ग्राउंड, दे गो लाइक दिस इज इट, यही मुझे बचा सकता है बस. सो उसका और दूसरे लड़के का टैलेंट शायद सेम ही हो, बट ये जो जूझने वाला काम है ना, वो ही ज़्यादा करेगा. एंड वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड वाई. इट मीन्स दैट मच मोर फॉर हिम.
तो जो टैलेंट स्काउटिंग होती है हमारे कंट्री में, it's probably better to do this in our tier 2 towns.
We always do that.
Okay.
The right time. If it's not an academy, where the financials are also involved, if it's not a fancy place, जहाँ पे genuine academies है, if you go and see the number of kids who are coming from not so affluent families, it's huge. And I know for a fact it's in all sports, but more so in my sport. Wherever there's contact, it becomes that much difficult. For example, if you compare it with chess, the contact कम है, तो the फिर भी the difference is not that much. But anywhere where there's a contact sport, it becomes difficult. I'm not saying impossible. Difficult for kids who are from affluent family. They are not used to that lifestyle.
क्रिकेट में भी ऐसे ही होता है ना?
Yes. Again, चोट खाने
It's
का.
not really a contact sport in that manner.
Yeah, but yes.
I mean,
The kid wants it that much more. The kid from the other background wants it that much more badly. और क्या होता है ना कि अगेन एक दिन में डिफरेंस नहीं आएगा, बट जब एक आदमी को एवरी डे सुबह 6 बजे उठ के पागलपन जाना है वहाँ ट्रेनिंग में, वो जो फ्रेंड वाला फैमिली है ना, वन डे ही माइट से छोड़ना यार, आज PS खेल लूँगा, छोड़ना यार दोस्तों के साथ पार्टी कर लूँगा. उसकी गलती नहीं है, उस बच्चे की गलती नहीं है, बट व्हेन यू हैव एवरीथिंग, क्योंकि एवरी डे नस्मिता जी कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए होगा आपको इस पागलपंती के लिए. वन डे इट कैन बी आई वांट टू बी अ फुटबॉलर. One day it can be, I really want to play for the country. But some day it also has to be, मेरे घर में खाना नहीं है. It's not the right way. It shouldn't be, but it motivates you. बहन की शादी करानी है. ये करना है. तो ये ऐड हो जाता है इस वाले बच्चे पे.
कुछ भी हो जाए, all this helps.
हाँ.
More and more. हाँ.
और दूसरे बच्चे के लिए इंडिया खेलना है, हाँ, but खाना तो मिल रहा है.
तो पहले it was पैसा, as Naman asked you.
Yes.
And then at what point did it become you have to wear the India blazer?
India blazer was from day one. फिल्म में आ गया. But prime reason was money. Why I say it changes because after a point of time when touchwood I could get and I could buy everything and anything, then I thought अब लालच ही है. अब I'll give you कब मुझे hit हुआ. And I'm sorry to my team, I'm going to take some brand names. But Baichung Bhai.
You're already scared.
Yeah. It's okay.
Baichung Bhutia.
Baichung Bhai, he got a Honda Civic. He just came from Bury FC, and he came in a Honda Civic, and he was wearing all stuff. He was sponsored, and he used to get down off his car into training, and all his young kids used to see.
90s you're talking about?
No, 2002.
2002, okay.
And I was like, आधा ऐसा बनना है कि अपनी गाड़ी है, वो भी Honda Civic. We used to, after training finishes, we used to go in cabs वापस. Training finishes, we used to go just to take his bag and to see the car from inside. I saw the car from inside and I was like, it looks like a aeroplane. So our dream was आधा ऐसा बनना है कि अपनी गाड़ी है, लंबी गाड़ी है, sponsored है वगैरह वगैरह. Now I'll tell you why money से रिश्ता थोड़ा कम हो गया. Then of course, thankfully I made money and I bought this car, that car, whatever. At one point, when I was deciding the car, I forgot that the Honda Civic was my dream car. So that feeling that I really wanted to get this car vanished because of money. And when I did end up buying car, I'd never got that feeling again. That feeling that ye gaadi chahiye. I was buying much more expensive cars. But feeling wasn't there.
Yeah.
वो feeling चली गई. वो feeling कि यार ये गाड़ी चाहिए और ऐसे sponsor होना है वगैरह वगैरह. Gone. Because I got it. So then I realized कि ऐसे तो मैं कभी रुकूंगा ही नहीं. आज जो चीज़ मुझे चाहिए और जिस फीलिंग से चाहिए, अगर जब वो मिल जाएगी मैं ऐसे यहाँ, तो फिर तो कभी ख़त्म नहीं होगा. So that's the time when I started thinking differently about money. और पता है क्या हुआ? Fortunately, that's the time I started spending stupidly less अपने आप. So now I get whatever I want, I buy whatever I want, but I try not to do stupid expenses. Of course, according to me. कोई और देखिएगा बोलेगा अच्छा जहाँ बैठा है तो but according to me, I don't. If I don't need something, I'll not buy it. So.
And when you played for India at that time, did you feel?
Yeah, we are talking about feelings. What was the feeling when you wore that jersey and scored a goal against Pakistan?
I will take that feeling and that day with me to my grave, man. Also more so now because I'm no more an Indian national team player. I miss it. So that day was, I think that's the single most important thing that I've done in my life is to play for my country.
We have
Please.
that video.
man.
Praveen, can you play that retirement video?
मत करो यार.
What was going on inside your head? See, you loved football for 20 years or 20 years. You played football.
Oh, this was
Your
good.
entire life revolved around football. What was going inside your head when you shot that video?
I'll tell you a funny thing about this video. Generally, when we make videos, there's one day that I never forget and remember it quite often is the first time I played for my country. It was unbelievable. I'll give you a small background of this video. Generally, when we make videos, you keep half an hour, 1 hour as, you know, editing hoga, vagera, vagera. This was one take, 10 minutes, I was out.
In and out.
This whole video was one take. I sat, I spoke out. The one who's making video, his name is Kunal. He's a very close friend, works for BFC. And I asked him, generally when you make a video, you will know. You ask, kaisa hua, kya hua, vagera, vagera, galti, vagera, vagera. This was, I spoke. He had tears. The cameraman had tears. And I was out. 10 minutes we did this, or 15, 20 minutes, whatever, we did this. I spoke, I finished, they cried, and I was out.
What did you feel?
At this moment, I felt relief because I genuinely wanted to announce it before the game happens. At the time, I thought that I owe this to whoever is a fan. You know, ऐसा ना हो कि last day जाके बोलूँ bye bye. I wanted to tell them this is what I've decided. It's going to be my last game. After that, I felt relief for like few days. But then from that moment to 1 month where the game was supposed to happen, it was difficult, man.
Did it hit you?
It hit me few days before the game against Kuwait. It hits me now. But I knew this is going to happen because this wasn't easy.
Regret?
No regrets because I think majority wise I took the right decision.
The timing?
अभी नहीं तो कल नहीं तो परसों वाला हाल था. But I think it was the right juncture for a national team because the new coach would have come and a lot of new youngsters were on the pipeline. I think it's the right time. For me personally, I'll always miss it. When we meet again when I was 70, I will tell you I still miss playing for the country. That's a different agenda. But it was right for the nation according to me. It was good. I had a great run. And yes. And I'll tell you something. I'm sorry to cut you, but imagine. So I told this to my wife, who asked me that you can tell me honestly, do you regret? I said, think about this. If before this game, before this video, I would have got injured seriously, touch wood. If. And imagine if I would have never got a chance to announce my retirement. How would have all the fans felt? How would my family felt that 19 years you serve your country? And I know a lot of people love me. And they would have seen me not getting a chance to retire while playing. It would have been unbelievably painful.
Yeah.
And I know right now it's easy because I didn't get injured. I'm still playing. People say, "Arey, abhi bhi khel rahe ho, aap khel dete hain, वगैरह वगैरह." It's easy on the hindsight because हो गया ये story, बन गई है. But the story was different. What if I would have got injured and never got a chance? How many players do we know right now in your head? Superstars who never got a chance to say goodbye properly. You can name 5 I know in your head. You can already think of 5. It would have been painful.
Yeah.
I did not want that. That wasn't the primary decision why I took the decision. But it was always in my head that because I've played 19 years, because this game has given me so much, I want to finish when I'm playing. I want to finish in my own terms. I want to finish in the right time.
See, Gavaskar was asked this. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, Tendulkar also, everybody will talk. But Gavaskar, I think he quoted Bradman. I'm not sure who he quoted when he said that leave when people asking why and not why not.
Yeah, leave when you're at the top.
So,
I did not care about people. I don't want to sound snobbish, but the decision was mine as to what I'm thinking. There were still people, and there will always be people
that you have more years.
who would say more, and the opposite. There were always people who said, "Khatam क्यों नहीं कर देता ये?" Because it's always like that. I played 19 years. I'm pretty sure a lot of people thought I should be done in 17, 16, 15. A lot of people. You can't suffice everyone. People who watch sports watch with a lot of passion, and they will always have extreme opinions. When you watch sports, you can't be a normal person. You can't always be. I'll tell you, you can't watch a game like this. हाँ ठीक है, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए था. ये नहीं कहता कोई नहीं ऐसा. No, you're gonna watch the game like this. Either you're like wow or. So the opinions of football fans are never going to be a sane normal one. Always comes extreme opinions. So if I always thought about people's opinion and adhere to that, I would never be. I would not be sane.
So how are the fans say in Europe when you're playing there? And because वहाँ पे भी it seems unimaginable that the English fans get so manic
Yeah.
when they are there.
They throw stuff at you.
It
yeah,
means
but when they are on the cricket, when they are audience in cricket, they just sit like gentlemen
because
and
the
watch it.
sport
कैसे
is
है
like
ये?
that. One, it's a controversial thing, but alcohol is allowed
Huh.
in a lot of
Yeah.
football stadiums. One, we football fans are like that. One, let's suppose a Virat Kohli says a small word and he's fined. Okay, example there. Sorry, Virat. In my sport, रेफरी को छोड़कर आपको जिसको जो बोलना है बोलते भी हैं. किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. फैन भी जिसकी जो मर्जी है बोल सकते हैं. If you are playing, the fans can shout as nasty things as possible on you.
You can
minus
hear
this.
it?
Of course. If 50,000 people are saying something wrong about you, you not hear it? In synchronized manner. Do you know the chance somewhere, not only in India, they will create an atmosphere where you will not be able to breathe even when it comes to listening to what they will say about your daughter, about your son, about your father, about anything to wind you up.
Oh man.
And when 50,000 people are screaming the same thing, you will hear it and it's allowed.
And how difficult is it to focus at that time?
For a lot many days, I have not been in a receiving end. Thankfully, even in India, when I travel to Chennai or to Kerala, where there are hostile crowd, or to Eastbourne, Mohun Bagan, in the last some years, people have been nice, which I'm really thankful because I'm playing against them, and they should be nasty towards me.
Ah.
That's why it's home. That's why it's home
Home
support,
ground,
na?
yeah.
But I, apart from some instances, I've been very fortunate, and I'm grateful. But before that, when I wasn't Sunil Chetri, the finished product now, I've been abused and battered, and you get thick-skinned. So पहली माँ की गाली खाई आपने, बुरा लगा आपको. 10 बार हुआ, बहुत बुरा लगा. 100 बार हुआ, बहुत बुरा लगा. 1000 बार हुआ, आने दे यार.
Your controversial kick against Kerala Blasters. You remember that if I can say it, they made you villain from hero to villain in
Them
one
making
day.
me villain was okay. I understand why they were angry. Them, few of them, very few of them, abusing and saying nasty things to my wife, that was horrible. And that's the only request. Whenever I talk about social media, I say, we players are on social media platforms and we play, we perform, you come and watch, spend your time and energy, everything goes fine. I can take it. You can say, you are not even as good as Guddu who's 12 years, you are the worst player in history, I can take abuses also. Because that's the nature of sports. But bringing family is a strict no. And for my wife to go through all that, especially when she was pregnant, was horrible. That's one of the parts where I wish it didn't happen.
Does she come to
section-
see you play?
At that game, she didn't come. She comes always. She's from a footballing
But
family.
comment sections were filled after that incident of, if I'm not mistaken.
And sadly, my wife reads comments. I tell her, forget it.
You don't?
You're crazy. I stopped reading comments 8-9 years back.
You're not on social media.
I am. I post stuff, but I don't have it in my phone. I have a team, and Sundays I go. Sometimes I'll reply to fans. Sometimes we'll make a whole plan as to what has to go next and all the jazz. But I don't have it in my phone not because of social media I hate, but because of it takes a lot of time.
So if you had a bad day, some of the people who are so invested in you, some of them are because they're your fans. They'll blame your family for it.
No, not the family. The ones who are my fans, genuinely what they do is they will pour out whatever they have to say to me, which is good. Some of them use abuses, which is fine for me. I understand. I'm a footballer. I don't take abuses too seriously. Them watching me and saying nasty things to me, I take it because at least they came and they watch or they watch on telly, fine. But getting my family into it is strictly a no. And I feel so much anger, but I can't retaliate because of who I am. But that incident was so tough because my wife was pregnant and we had our own issues. And at that moment for her to read all those things was unbelievable. Was something that I wish never happened, and I had no answers to my wife.
Did
The
you
only-
call up Virat and ask him, because he's a friend of yours,
We spoke about it.
and
I-
his and
Yeah, same
Anushka
thing even,
also.
yeah. We spoke about this a few times.
Because
I-
he's receiving the same side
Yeah,
of
yeah,
criticism
at,
now.
At the end, we try to see the funny side of it, but I know it bothered him. Things that people say sometimes on social media is nasty, and especially to people who are not. I mean, Sonam, my wife, or Anushka have got nothing to do with our bad performances. That free kick
Agree.
that I scored against Kerala, Sonam had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So to bring her was, but it's one of those side of a coin where
Was there any moment you wanted to go on social media and just blast
no
it
social
out?
media,
No social
meet
media.
physically. Man, things that I read, I did not want to go to social media. I wanted to meet them physically. I was
But there was also how you used social media at one point of time, asking people to come for the match.
yeah.
Tell us about that incident.
Yeah, we played.
Wait, we have that video. Can you play a bit video?
I look young, huh?
Yeah.
Younger.
Hardly, it's the same.
To everyone who is not a football fan, please come and watch us.
Play Virat Kohli one next one. So you posted this video and I remember Kohli also came out in support of you.
इनकी वजह से मेरा phone बंद हो गया.
Really?
So I made that video. We had training. I went to training. I came back. My phone went off. I was like, it was charged. Then I was charged. There was, I think, him and other sports personalities. reposting.
Politicians too?
Yeah. My phone was and you know, this is the first. This is a very funny one. This is the first video, one of the videos where I did not ask my team. So generally, what happens is you make a video. You send it to a team to check commas and this and that and politically right and all those jazz. The team does it, which I'm not very fan of. They always will make sure that. So, but this one, because it was from here,
Huh.
I said I'm not going to ask them because I knew what they're going to say. ये नहीं पोस्ट करना, वो नहीं पोस्ट करना, प्लीज नहीं बोलना, हाथ नहीं जोड़ना, ये नहीं करना, इतने बजे पोस्ट करना, इतने बजे वो होता है, इतने बजे ऐसा होता है. If you post at 10 o'clock, I said, I posted and I went to training. When I came back, phone बंद. मैंने phone charge किया, ting 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 ting, and then I realized what it did, and then eventually I was happy about it, that I could bring a little bit of notice.
Have you seen any change from
Oh,
the
massive.
point that you made that video
Massive.
and now
Massive change.
in terms of having that support?
Massive change. And you know what? It's not that we got new fans to the stadium. There might be few. But thing was, the fans who can always come to the stadiums preferred watching it on telly or just going to listen to the commentary or just
Yeah.
going to see the results. Because why I was so sad at the time is because we played Mumbai, BFC played Mumbai a few days back in the stadium. It was jam-packed. We go to Kerala, play against Kerala Blasters, it's jam-packed. We go to any place, people watch football now. So now when you're playing for the national team, automatically you think, okay, clubs support, now they all go to support one team. Why would the stadium not be filled?
Yeah.
So then when we went there, we played Chinese Taipei, I still remember, there was 2,000, 1,000 odd people. And the stadium is 10,000, jam-packed. And in about 3 days, we played quarter, semi-final, all 3 days jam-packed. That means people want to watch the match.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of nudge.
But I have a question which my son sent me. He plays football. He played, and his question is, what would it take to, let's say, capture 10% of Indian sports fans who watch cricket religiously to watch football, say 2 to 3 hours a week, because that will change the way we think about the game.
I think, what's his name?
Sanat.
Sanat, I think it's difficult. What we can target is the percentage of people who watch Premier League and world football. To turn a cricket fan into a football fan is difficult because two different sports. It just, I mean, you can love golf, you can like chess, and I can like badminton. For me to completely change and not watch or put less devotion to badminton and go to chess is difficult. For him to completely change and to put more devotion into badminton is difficult. What we can target is, because the footfall of people watching world football in India is humongous. In India, we consume world football like anything. China and India are the biggest markets for world football. Premier League, La Liga, Champions League. If you can get those people to watch domestic football, we are going to be triumph. We
Because
don't
of the
have-
sponsors, everybody will come in, right?
we don't, and it's changing. It's changing. So it's hand in hand. The level of football, of domestic football of India should improve, which it is. and slowly we'll get them.
What is the change that Saudi Arabia is doing? How are they doing?
that's-
How are Middle East countries doing this?
Saudi Arabia is a little bit different scenario because they're not bringing in fans per se, but the money is pouring left, right, center. So no matter how much they increase their bandwidth, the number of people that are going to watch is somehow limited as compared to India. But in India, if tomorrow we get 10% jump, 20% jump on every sector of people coming and watching, we're talking about huge numbers. And why I say 20% is because all these people are watching the Premier League, the La Ligas, the Champions League, the World Cup, the Euros. They are getting up at 1:30 at night to watch this. I don't blame them. It's a different level. When you want to consume something, you want quality. So they're watching the topmost players. So now we got to bring them to domestic football. Few of them are coming slowly. Few of them will come eventually. But as footballing fraternity, us, we have to improve also.
And the stadiums have to improve.
Yes, they are improving. But to get the cricket fans here,
Look at the stadiums, no, for cricket. Why we don't have that for football?
we do have now in the ISL we do have, but slowly it will change. We don't need cricket fans to come at football. Let them enjoy cricket. Let badminton people enjoy badminton. Let chess people enjoy chess. Let kabaddi people enjoy kabaddi. You see kabaddi. You see number people go and watch.
Yeah.
You like something. You like something.
We
don't-
played kabaddi so that we could play other sports well. Nobody.
Yes, it's like jiu-jitsu.
Huh.
If you're good at that, you're good at everything.
Huh.
So it's not that because we are 1.45 billion in this country, we don't need to snatch something from someone else. Let cricket be popular and let them watch cricket. They enjoy cricket, let them enjoy cricket.
Do you watch cricket? Do you play cricket?
For me, it's long. I love playing cricket, but you don't have time to watch because it's a whole day. You don't have time to watch 10 hours.
God,
no?
this is the generation thing that I'm thinking. Whole
Don't
day
have
he's
time.
saying, I'm the 5-day wala.
I know, but
generation.
because you love cricket.
Yeah.
If I loved cricket the way I would have. So now, when we're in Bangalore, for example, when we're in Bangalore, if RCB is playing, me and my wife, we time it to go and watch Virat and De Villiers before he was there to bat. And we watch them bat and we come back home because we stay 1 minute from the stadium. Also to bypass the traffic and all. That's all we wanted to watch. Because I'm not a core cricket fan. I love when India wins. I love watching T20s. I love watching the last 5 hours.
Do you play?
5. I sometimes play.
Huh.
I love watching last 5 overs. And I love watching Virat. But then I don't have the whole day. I can't take out the whole day to watch.
What is the common thing between you and Virat? Like, is it because you're that enthu and that pura dil jaan se khelna type? वैसे
Maybe one that we are from this place.
दिल्ली
हम
दिल्ली के
दोनों यहाँ
लौंडे।
से सोचते हैं
हाँ
उसी एरा में निकले यहाँ से वैसा ही कुछ प्रेशर शायद झेलते हैं
हाँ
शायद वो ग्राफ वैसा ही है एंड yeah these are similarities and I like him. He's genuinely somebody who's a nice guy. It's very rare nowadays to find someone who's genuinely nice. He's utterly funny. He can crack anyone up. And
बॉन्डिंग होती है स्पोर्ट्समैन में या because
not with everyone. We are always respectful with each other. Him and me, we bonded more because of the reasons that we talked about. But whenever I meet different sports personalities, the common bond is always there that we play sports, we play for the country. But it's not very often that we keep in touch. But me and Virat do because of other things that we talked about. But
उसके लिए भी उनके लिए भी diet, discipline, all this plays a big
Yes.
role, right?
Yes.
I heard that he also is like very, very conscious
Yes.
about
Yes.
his workout, his
Yes.
food.
And look what it has given him. When you see him on the pitch, on the ground, you see a distinctly different personality from as compared to others. Look at his longevity. Look at the way he runs between the wickets. Look at the way he applies himself. Talent is one thing, but if he doesn't take care of himself, which he does tremendously well, he will not be able to do what he's doing. I mean, when did you see him last not giving his best or not being fit? Yeah, making runs and not making runs is a different part. You
But
will
there's
miss.
a whole group of people, fans, who think that I'm asking you because whether you also feel that when he was that angry, aggressive guy, gali galoch or whatever, and he would look at a Pakistani and he would fight against a Pakistani. Then came that where he changed. You saw less of that physical aggression. He played well, yes, but less of the physical aggression, and he was actually backslapping the Pakistani players and everybody like यार उसको दोस्त बना लिया तुम उससे aggression कैसे उसके against खेल कैसे सकते हो फिर?
No, I think he's the same. I think the two footages you're talking about is one inside the game and one post the game.
Post the game, yeah.
Post the game, he's going to be like that.
How are you when you are?
Post the game is done. Post the game, it'll take some time, but it's done.
Pakistaniयों के against?
Post the game, it's okay, but pre-game, I don't know what happens to us. I don't know. Because I remembered few of the encounters where we were in the same team hotel. At that time, now it's not allowed. And we were having food together and everyone is pally. Everyone
You're
is
not
nice.
allowed together.
Now, football teams don't stay in the same hotel.
हाँ क्या?
Yeah, no chance. No chance the teams are going to stay in the same hotel. Man.
Why?
Now
Intelligence
there's-
मिल जाएगा.
एक तो वो integrity, second there is AFC rules, teams stay, even the ISL teams they don't stay in the same hotel.
Why? Because you'll be discussing strategy and
no
somebody
one,
will come to know.
animosity, no.
Animosity.
Physical.
Yeah,
क्या करोगे? Buffet table पे कोनी
no,
मार दोगे?
because what happens is tomorrow you want to kill them.
That's the level of aggression.
Tomorrow you want to kill them. No? That's what you want to do. You want to beat them. So how can you? I'm old school in this. I see new generation players. They'll go and give high five and stuff like that, which is fine. It's their way. I don't get it. And they're my friends. Some of them come and play with me in the national team, and I'll be good. But I know he wants to kill me on the pitch. I'll give an example. Sandesh Jingan, one of my closest friends, star walls of Indian football. I know he wants to kill me on the pitch, and he knows that too. He knows I badly want to score against him, and he knows he wants to stop me. Some games I've got better of him. Some days he has got better of me. But he'll come with everything. And when the game finishes, we'll meet in the national camp and we're friends again. Then we'll fight together with someone else. But before the game to be pally and all, I don't get it. I don't get it, and that's me. It's a very personal thing. Maybe I'm old school. After the game, I'm okay.
Is there some special feeling when you're playing against Pakistan?
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Maybe it's embedded inside our
I
head.
don't know why. And I genuinely, when after the game finishes and I'm calm and I think, क्यों इतना गुस्सा आ रहा था यार? क्यों ये पागलपन था? I don't know in a good way or a bad way. Pakistan football team, and I hope I can say this, is not at the same level what it was 15-20 years back. We
Yeah.
used to play a lot of games against them. Now we don't.
Is it the fans ka effect also that comes to you?
We played against Pakistan after a long time in Bangalore in SAF Cup. They came. So SAF Cup is a tournament where we generally win, and even this time we won.
Yeah, we won.
This time, but we called two Arab teams, which is good for competition. Not that SAF regions is not good, but they are a level up. Lebanon and Kuwait came this time, but our first game was against Pakistan, and the first time they came, and there were talks that they might not be allowed permissions to come. Few of them are British nationals also. They live in, and it was strange because this time when all those foreign Pakistani players came, the angst was less. You know, आप ground में हो और you hear a British accent speaking India Pakistan, you think किससे मैच है यार ये? You know, गंदी गाली नहीं है वो तो दो तीन उनके जो तीन चार I don't know how many players वो I think brought up in England, so the accent was British and they were speaking in English, which was very strange. So I think वो खुंदक अच्छी तरह आई नहीं. But pre-match because there were talks कि उनको permit नहीं मिलेगा शायद, और पाकिस्तान से हम बहुत दिन पहले खेले नहीं थे. But when the game starts, I don't know what happens, man. I don't. You just do not want to lose against them. And as usual, there were fights inside. There were yellow cards, there were red cards. But you don't want to. I don't know why.
So this controversy I want to talk about. Igor Stimac, you played under him. He was the head coach of men's football team. So out of 1.4 billion people, only 11 people get to play for Indian football team. And what was your first reaction when you got to know that he was using an astrologer to decide playing 11?
I did not believe it. And I didn't want to even ask him, honestly. I also have the benefit of knowing as to how he makes a team because we were training under him. So for me to fathom this fact that he was also using an astrologer didn't make sense. I'm not a believer. I'm completely not a believer in astrology. So that made it more easier for me to not go and ask him. If I did believe in astrology, probably I would have gone and asked him. But because I don't, I didn't pay heed to it. It was just one of those controversies which I like. क्या होगा?
तो अगर astrology नहीं तो do you have any other thing that if I sleep on the left side of my bed,
Wear some rings.
if I wear a ring, if I wear this t-shirt या ये वाला shoes?
नहीं, I have that with the acts. कि मैच के पहले आपका रूटीन, आई डू नॉट लाइक टू चेंज इट. आई एम वेरी स्पेसिफिक अबाउट टाइमिंग्स. मेरे को वो वाला कीड़ा है. मुझे ये वाला नहीं है एस्ट्रोलॉजी. आई डोंट बिलीव इन इट.
And some people have that, right? If I call my mom before the match, I'll be too stressed, so I
That
don't
is not
speak.
completely astrology. That is faith on the way that you talk to your mother and the comfort she gives you. And even astrology, if it works for you, good. मुझे क्या लेने देना कि आप किस तरह मोटिवेट हो रहे हो दोस्त. आपको एस्ट्रोलॉजी हेल्प करती है, ग्रेट. आपको मम्मी से बात करके अच्छा लगता है, ग्रेट. आपको बात करके नहीं अच्छा लगता है, ग्रेट. हमें मैच जीतना है. हम सब डिफरेंट जगहों से आए हैं, हमारे डिफरेंट बिलीव्स हैं. किसी को नहीं फर्क पड़ रहा, किसी को मतलब भी नहीं है. तुम्हें जो बिलीव करना है करो. हमें मैच जीतना है. जो कल ट्रेनिंग हुआ वो याद रखना, जो प्लान बना हुआ वो याद रखना. इससे डिटर मत होना, कोई बेवकूफ़ी मत करना. ये टीम है, ऐसा खेलना है, वो सही है. बाकी आप क्या बिलीव करते हो क्या नहीं करते हो उससे किसी को कोई मतलब नहीं है. वो आपकी इंडिविजुअल चीज़ है.
And how do you deal with failure? Success, you told us that how you do it. With failure, how do you deal with it? Like you said, agle din you have to get up and go. But at that moment, how do you deal with it?
And just to add to ma'am's question, you led Indian football team for 12 years almost, Like what were the moments when you felt that I let down the team or team let me down? And how did you cope up with that? Was there any instances you felt like things are
टीम
not
लेट मी डाउन तो कभी फीलिंग नहीं आया कि पहले से द वे आई फील इज आई लेट द टीम डाउन. आई एम समबडी हू ऑलवेज इट्स माई मिस्टेक बिकॉज व्हेन आई से इट आई फील बेटर बिकॉज देन द आंसर इज इन माई हैंड्स. वो जो टाइम है ना कि पूरी दुनिया गलत है और दुनिया की गलती है, वो मैंने टाइम बहुत कम कर दिया. अब पहले इतना था मैच के बाद कि दुनिया की गलती है, दुनिया खराब है, ये वो. अब मैंने इतना कर दिया है, करता हूँ कि दुनिया की गलती है, दुनिया खराब है, फिर तो रोता हूँ एंड डन. देन माई फंडा इज इट्स माई मिस्टेक. आई हैव टू चेंज इट. आई विल चेंज इट. डजंट मीन दैट आई विल चेंज इट, बट मेरी फीलिंग अंदर ऐसी है कि जब मैं अपना को ब्लेम करता हूँ इट्स ईजियर फॉर मी. फिर गुस्सा भी अपने आप से है, तरीके भी खुद ही ढूंढता हूँ और जो भी जिम्मेदारी है और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी खुद ही से लेता हूँ. ज़रूरी नहीं कि वो सही हो जाएगा, बट मुझे अच्छा लगता है. जिसके विपरीत मैं आपको देखूँ, क्या किया इसने, आपको क्या किया इसने, आई डोंट वांट दैट फीलिंग. I don't want that feeling. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. But I like the feeling where I blame myself. I always put onus on myself कि मैंने ही करना है. मेरी गलती थी, मेरे को ये ठीक करना चाहिए था, मैं वो ठीक करूँगा, ठीक हो जाएगा. So वो लाइफ में मैं सीख गया हूँ. Not only in football but in life also, I do not that I never blame anyone else, but वो टाइम फ्रेम बहुत कम हो गया है कि दुनिया की गलती है, लोगों की गलती है, लोग ही हैं, वो मैंने बहुत कम कर दिया है. I do not want to give them this power.
So did the pressure as a captain affect your game as a player?
I hope in a good way.
Okay.
I hope. I think I'm matured. I was a backbencher, mischievous, tap side, and I turned into somebody who sits in front, thinks more holistically, thinks about everyone. I was very self-centered. Before I was a captain, I only thought about me, myself, my shin pad, my sleep, my game, my role. When I became a captain, I started thinking more holistically about others also. उसकी भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम रही होगी, उसके बारे में सोच लेता हूँ. ये भी है, टीम डायनामिक्स. That is what changed in me आराम से periodically when I became a captain. And it helped me in my life also. I started thinking about people's perspective.
But doesn't that take away from your personal achievements in the sense you'll score lesser probably because strategy, लोगों का ego handle करना, ये सब भी तो captain का काम
yes,
है.
I won't say score less, but yes, it takes away a little bit because also what gave me a lot of dividend is me being mad about myself. मैं मुझे करना. That's how I lived a lot of my younger age, younger time. But then when I became captain, I started thinking about others also, the team dynamics and all. And you're right, maybe it took a little bit away from me, but that was a small price to pay. And I think it was evolution. You know, when you become the captain, you ought to think about everyone. You ought to think about the team dynamics as to what is right. You can't be just man. So I think that changed. And I hope.
Did it make you more sensitive towards?
Yes.
It did.
Oh, I was too rigid. I always thought when I was younger, this is the way. Done. I don't care what you feel. This is the way. And this is how we're doing. That changed. I started thinking, okay, there might be a different way. He might be thinking something else. Let me also get into his shoes. The one thing that I've learned with life, getting old and also being captain is let me put myself on the other person's shoe. Let me at least think how the other person is thinking. And let me see what the dynamics are. And it helps.
Did it make you a better insan in the sense that as a better son, a better husband, a better father?
I want to
this
believe
kind of-
that. I'm not sure because I'm just a student. The result to headmasters denge. My mom, my dad, my wife, people who are close, they can talk about it. I want to believe that I'm a better person. Guaranteed, I was very self-centered and selfish when I was growing up. I always thought about myself. I hope I'm more of a team player now. Team player in the sense with my mom, my dad, my wife, my kid, and my close friends. I hope they are forgiven the way I was before, because I was really rigid. For small examples, like I want to sleep at 10 means I want to sleep at 10. Somebody wants to go out for dinner, this, that. I don't care. I'm sleeping at 10. So I was like that. I think I've changed a little bit. I want to also hear the other person's story and point of view. And
What
first,
about exposure? I wanted to ask this. You were talking about getting international exposure at 17 or at 23. A number of our young players don't get that kind of international exposure. How necessary is it to have international exposure and ability to play internationally?
so let's take it in two ways. One, we'll talk about the top players of football as to why it's important to them. But let's take it to a very fundamental level. We are 1.5 billion people in this country. If every kid who is good, every kid who is good in sports, if we can identify them as early as possible. When I say as early, you might ask me how early? As early as China and US does it. Why? Because we're competing against them. But why it's important? Because it's sports. What is good for you does not matter if you want to win medals. What matters is you're competing. So if China, America, Germany, Canada, Australia, all of them who do well in sports are identifying and nurturing the talent at a specific age,